Hi, I'm going to be explaining my worksheets and the things that I created to describe the mastery learning cycle in the class that I'm showing. The mastery learning cycle goes from learn to assess to revise to reassess to grade and then learn, and then it's a great cycle. I really like this cycle, and I wish I had known about it when I was doing substitute teaching for the kindergartners a couple weeks ago. So, what I discovered at that point a couple weeks ago when I had kindergartners, actually also sixth graders and first graders, was they knew very little about respect. And so, what I decided to do was create a version with respect. I'll show you this. This is the uh, worksheet that I created through Canva. Respect starts with you. So whenever my students, they might be talking or kicking somebody, um, not working, not doing what they're supposed to be doing, or talking in class out loud when I'm supposed to be talking. So I want to teach them how to respect others. And respect clearly starts with you. And so when they are taking responsibilities, say they drop their pen or see somebody drop a piece of paper or trash, they'll stop and be responsible to pick it up. So in that case, I could stop and say, look at you, you're being very responsible and you have self-control and you're being very polite. I'm going to give you a reward. Let's go through and I'm going to show you where you can put your smiley face in on your reward cycle chart. And so I did this chart that'll go up in the classroom, and each student would have one for the home. And so that way it could be used both sides of a blended classroom. So I apologize for I'm in a motel room and I don't have a computer to work with. So I did the respect chart through Canva, and then here is the reward chart. So say they were responsible and they were showing respect and politeness and kindness, then I would notice and assess them, and then I would grade them by giving them a smiley face inside of one of these circles, and each time that they are assessed, they would get a reward in one of these circles. And at the end of the day or end of the week or end of the month, they would have a system of rewards that would add up to where they could make a choice out of a drawer full of uh, little toys or something like that. Now, if they did not behave, or if they are the ones that are throwing the trash on the ground or breaking Crayola crayons and putting them, in the windowsills, then I would have to assess that behavior and help them to learn what it means to be respectful with other people's property, or how to be respectful and keep our hands and feet to ourselves, or how to stop and listen. I'd help them learn how to do those things, and then as I reassess them, then they would get reassessed so that to see if they have listened, and then they would be rewarded, and then they can move on into the prize box. So that's what I did for my video and my worksheets, and to show the the cycle of learning in the classroom. So thank you for listening, and I hope it made sense, and we will talk to you later. Thank you.